Discover the best places to visit in London with our list of the top 10 things to do in London. London is one of the most exciting and vibrant cities in the world, and with so much to do, it can be difficult to know where to start. To help narrow down the list, here are 10 of our favorite London attractions that make a visit to England's capital a must. Tower of London. The Tower of London is a historic castle in London, located on the north bank of the River Thames, between the City of London and the borough of Tower Hamlets. The tower was founded by William the Conqueror in 1066 as a fortress and palace. Tower Bridge. The Tower Bridge is a combined bascule and suspension bridge in London, England. It crosses the River Thames, close to the Tower of London, and has become an iconic symbol of London. The bridge consists of two bridges with each separate part considered its own structure, but they are connected by a walkway. Churchill War Rooms. Churchill War Rooms is a historical museum in London that was built during World War II. It's located in the basement of the former church house, which was also used as an underground bunker during World War II. The museum displays Prime Minister Winston Churchill's role in the war effort, including his military strategies and political leadership. The museum is very popular with tourists and locals alike, who come to learn about this period of history from its original source material. The British Museum. The British Museum is one of the largest museums in the world, with over 8 million objects in its collection. It's also one of London's most popular attractions, with millions of visitors every year. The museum opened to the public in 1759 and is located in Bloomsbury, central London. Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey is one of the most famous attractions in London. Located on the north side of the Thames River, it's a short walk from Big Ben and Parliament. The Abbey has been a place of Christian worship since at least 1065, when Edward the Confessor was buried there after his death in 1066. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace, the Queen's official residence and London's most famous home. The palace has several different attractions to offer you, from visiting the state apartments, to seeing the royal collection, or even just walking in the gardens. The Royal Mews is also worth a visit because of its huge collection of carriages, many dating back centuries. In addition to this, there are also exhibitions on various topics related to royal life at Buckingham Palace throughout the year. Houses of Parliament. The House of Parliament is the most famous building in London, and it's easy to see why. Located on the banks of the River Thames, it has been a symbol of democracy since its completion in 1852. It's home not only to both Houses of Parliament, but also several other important institutions such as the Department for Environment, Food, and Rural Affairs, DEFRA, and Scotland Office. Hyde Park. Hyde Park is a large urban park in the central and most populous part of London, England. It is the largest urban park in the capital, covering 140 hectares, 350 acres. It is divided into two parts: the Serpentine and the Long Wire. St. Paul's Cathedral. If you're looking for a place to get your history fix, head over to St. Paul's Cathedral. Built in 1710, it's the tallest cathedral in the UK and one of London's oldest buildings. It also serves as a popular tourist attraction and religious center for Christians throughout the world. The building is easily recognizable by its distinctive dome, which has been featured in many movies and television shows including Harry Potter and Indiana Jones.